Sorry about that. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties here. But I was saying the Queen of Wands in the original Rider Waite deck. See, here she is the black cat. And back then, the black cat was, superstitious said that the black cat was bad luck. And she was like, I don't give a shit. I like black cats. I'm having a black cat. In other words, she doesn't care what anybody else thinks. She thinks about her passions, what she wants, and that's what matters. But what I wanted to point out to you here, you see she doesn't have a salamander. She's the only court card that doesn't have the salamander. Here on the King of Wands, you see the black salamander? That represents protection. So she's similar to the Fool card, where she takes chances, she takes risk. When she wants something, she gets it, even if it's risky. Well, the Queen of Wands here came out in reverse for you, Capricorn, because you forgot even who you are. This person came in and took over your life, your mind, your heart, your spirit, and everything, that you forgot even what your desires are, what you want in life. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in Capricorn's past, Spirit? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Nine of Swords. Yeah, you felt like that this was such a blessing, that you felt like, wow, how lucky you were to have this person in your life and everything. And next thing you know, it was causing you sleepless nights and a lot of stress and a lot of worries. Why Judgment, Spirit? Why Judgment? We have Death. You had to make the decision that this has to end. You had to stop putting in the work. Stop nurturing the situation. Stop giving everything, because you started to realize you're the only one that was giving here. And you needed to put this to an end because it was stressing you out way too much. Why is Temperance Capricorn's challenge? Now, Temperance represents healing, patience. My mind just went blank. Spirit, why Temperance? Six of Swords. Yeah, you were very patient here. You were trying to really balance everything out. Look at the Temperance card. It's equal. The two of Cups is in her hands, and it's an equal flow, back and forth. Peace and harmony, tranquility. We're being very patient, and you're being very patient right now too, because all you want right now is peace, harmony, tranquility. Because whatever happened here was causing a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. Why is the Six of Wands in Capricorn's immediate future, Spirit? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you recognize this for what it is, because this is the victory card. And it is a victory when you have the realization that something is what it is, and you accept it for what it is. And you decided, I had enough of this. The Queen of Swords is very wise. She's been hurt before. It's not her first time to the rodeo. And you decided, no, I'm starting to lose myself here even. This has to end. I want peace in my life, calmness. Why the Queen of Swords, Spirit? Why the Queen of Swords? Why the Queen of Swords? The Hangman. This person or situation or whatever, they even left you hanging there. You didn't know what was up, down, in or out, like I said before. You were lost. And finally, with or without closure from this person or persons leaving you hanging there, you had to say enough is enough. It is what it is. And that's where we go into here, how you're feeling now. The Fool. Why the Fool, Spirit? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Nothing was moving forward. the Queen of Pentacles. You started to realize it is what it is. You know your value. You know your worth. You know you deserve better than what you were getting here. And it's time that you take action here. Instead of being the fool, you're going to turn that Queen of Wands around, and you're going to take the leap of faith, because it's your life. It's your life that you're living. And you're not willing to give it up for somebody else or wait around. Somebody who's slow walking it because whatever they did in the past here, now they're ashamed of it. And they're slow walking it back to you because they know that you're pissed off. And they know that you're onto them and they can't fool you anymore. Or, send you down the maze of illusions. Why is the Six of Swords in Capricorn's hopes? The Six of Cups. You love this person. You have a lot of feelings, or you wouldn't still be listening to this reading right now. But you also realize you love yourself, and there's nothing worth living your life in stress for. It's unhealthy. It's not what God meant us. God didn't mean for us to be living our life in stress. When we have anxiety and everything, those are little signals like from God and our intuition, like to, something needs to change, something needs to be altered or whatever. But we're not meant to stay in this because it takes a toll on everyone. And when you have mental anxiety, eventually it becomes physical anxiety. Physical, it comes out in different physical things, even illnesses. So your hopes is to have this peace and harmony. You want to get back together with this person. You're hoping that you could reunite with this person, but not if it means giving up your peace. Why the Queen of Cups and the fears? We have the Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. One more, Spirit, please. Spirit gave us 2. We have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups again. The Page of Wands is, starting over, starting from scratch, beginning anew all over again. And we have the Ten of Cups here twice because not only you're hoping for this for yourself, but you're really hoping for this other person to wake up and smell the coffee and to realize that this relationship here is worth investing in, putting the work in. But you're not willing to give up your sanity for it, your peace. Why is the Queen of Swords in the outcome, Spirit? The Moon. Just like we saw the sickle, the Queen of Swords, twice already. This is illusions, delusions, confusion, lies, secrets, things hidden from you. You don't need that in your life anymore. That causes anxiety. That causes stress. It causes all kinds of crazy things up in the head because you have to start assuming things. And you're done with that. You just want peace, honesty. That's why we had the dog here. Loyalty, honesty. The Hangman. You're tired of waiting around. You already have a different perspective. You know that life is too short and that you deserve better. Yes, you deserve better than this Ten of Swords. You are not going to tolerate this. This is the Ten of Swords. That means you were hurt over and over and over and over again. And you're finished with that. You know that you don't deserve that you deserve better, and God has better for you. And it brings us to my mind. Spirit is putting this in my mind right now, and I want to share this with you, Capricorn. The worst thing that can happen to you is to stay where you are. Think about that. The Ten of Swords is the end. The worst is over. The bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. The Three of Swords. Somebody really broke your heart. This is third-party situation. Could be infidelity. If it is, you already know about it. Third parties could be family, friends, jobs, social media, gambling, addictions, porn. There's all kinds of temptations in this world. They broke your heart, and you really loved. You gave your all, and you know that this is your soulmate. Spirit, what do you have to say about this for Capricorn? The Ace of Wands. Spirit is saying, put this behind you. Cut out what no longer serves you. Don't put up with any shit. You know your value. You know your worth. You know what you're willing to tolerate. Don't sacrifice your peace of mind for anybody or anything. Because regardless of this person or not, Spirit has a passionate new beginning for you. And we're going to clarify the three overall energies as promised. Spirit, why the dog? The Five of Cups. This person really regrets. They're very sorry what they did here. Everybody makes mistakes. But they truly regret what they did to you. The Labyrinth. Seven of Cups. They made you feel like an option. They had you so confused. You didn't know if you were coming or going. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? Do they love me? Do they not love me? That's over with. And you have the power, Capricorn, to cut this out of your life. The Sickle, Spirit. Yes. The Page of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, you live, you learn. Nothing is ever a mistake. Everything is always a lesson. Regardless if you take this person back or not, they're coming. That's your decision during this Mercury retrograde. But everything is a lesson. It's called contrast. We sometimes go through things we don't like in order to know what we do like. We go through things we don't want in order to know what we do want. And Spirit is saying, take the lesson from this here. Know that there's a beautiful, brand new, passionate beginning ahead of you, whether with this person or somebody else. But take the lesson and move forward and cut out what you don't need anymore. Put your health and your peace of mind ahead of anything. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the High Priestess. Follow your intuition into the future. Like I said before, Spirit is saying to me, I feel that you were so caught up in this person here and in their illusions and in all the excitement and everything that you even started to ignore your own gut feelings. Spirit is saying that's the lesson here. Follow your intuition. It'll never misguide you. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Your video is going to be in 2 parts. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. As always, I leave you with a message from my heart, and that is, Capricorn, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. Make sure in this crazy world you put on the full armor of God, because we need it. Put on the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, the sword of the word, and shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels take you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us, regardless who we are, a super abundant life. He says in Ephesians 3:20, far greater than anything we could ever imagine, think of, or dream about. Know, Capricorn, each morning when you wake up and your feet hit the ground, that God and the angels are saying to you, good morning, Cappy. We're here with you. Let's do life. God bless you, Capricorn.